Now, the Lions, they've been doing cuts, man. Some players that are really happy that they did cut. And there's some more players that I hope they get cut on this team. Also, they traded Jeremy Curley for offensive lineman. An offensive lineman from the 49ers. So, yeah, man. If you look at the Lions news, you already know who been cutting all that stuff or been on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, man, the players, the players have been cut. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, the players have been cutting my opinions on the players. Most of the players, anyway. Matthew Mulligan, he been cut. Tight end. Now, what I think about this, I'm happy because like he just roster spot. Like this dude, he just a blocking tight end, and honestly, he supposed to be just a blocking tight end. Even though in the preseason when he was out there, he wasn't even good. He wasn't good at nothing. He wasn't even. He was getting blown up. He was getting blown up during the preseason. So his forte is supposed to be blocking. It's supposed to be blocking, but it looks like to me he a shitty blocker, right? So he been cut, and then he can't really be a good receiver out of slot for the tight end position. So yeah, the defensive end, I think his name Deontay Gibson. He got cut. Didn't see too much out of the guy. I didn't really see him pop out on the screen or nothing like that. So yeah, next guy, I'm gonna butcher his name a little bit. I think his name is Quantarius Smith or something like that. Number 71. The guy that had a hit on that guy that had a hit on AJ McCarron, that roughing the passer hit. I don't think he was good to begin with, so they cut him. I mean, it's whatever with him. He ain't really show up or nothing like that for the other preseason games. So, whatever, man. Offensive tackle Chase Farias from Ohio State. I knew he was gonna get cut, man, because offensive tackle, he got cut. So we got tackles, even though we kind of thin at the position, but he didn't really pop up at the screen or nothing like that. So he been cut. Next player, Lewis Palmer. He didn't do anything that I know of. He ain't do squat. As a matter of fact, I barely see him on the field. So you know he was getting cut. So yeah, man. Next guy, cornerback Creston Butler. Oh my God, I'm glad he's gone, dude. This the real official. This is the real official cut for the Lions, by the way. The real official authentic cut, dude. Creston Butler been so garbage. This dude supposed to be a veteran, and he's playing like a high school cornerback. He's playing like shit. Like he's playing terrible. He gets blown up by everybody. Everybody blow right by him. They be burning him every fucking play. Like shit. The one play that really stood out to me was when he was defending Darius Harrell-Bay, and he just let Darius Harrell-Bay just clown him. He made him look like a Pro Bowl receiver. He caught that touchdown pass that shouldn't have been a touchdown pass. He should have deflected that, but he didn't. He didn't defend it well. He just was terrible in coverage. He was awful. I don't give a fuck what he did against Aaron Rodgers and shit last year in Lambeau and all that shit. Oh, you should have kept him because of that. Get the fuck out of here. I know it's going to be some dumbass Lions fans coming up on here saying, well, we should have kept him because he deflected the pass from Aaron Rodgers in the red zone and all that dumbass shit. Come on now. He fucking sucks. This dude been in the league for like 20 years and shit, and he never done shit. He's sorry. Next guy to been cut. Devon Bell, the kicker. Let's be honest here. Why the fuck they get another kicker? We all know he a kicker / punter. He does have a little value there, but come on now, bro. We all know he wasn't gonna stay. Come on now, stop the bullshit. We know he wasn't gonna stay. Stop the crap. He been cut. We got Matt Prater. We got one of the best kickers in the NFL. And then we also got one of the best punters in the NFL in Sam Martin. And so there was no spot for him to be here. So next cornerback, Brandon McGee. Cornerback, he been cut too. I mean, he ain't do shit. I don't even know if he been on the field. I don't even know. If he was out there, I don't even remember. Shoot. So he been cut. Rashard Reynolds, cornerback. I seen him play, especially the first game against the Steelers. He's not good. He misses. He blown the assignments. He be getting burnt. He's not good. And I think he's been on his team for a while now. He's been on his team for a couple years now. He sucks though. He's trash. Next guy, Jeff Schwartz, offensive guard / offensive tackle. Jeff Schwartz, man, I thought he was going to make the team. Honestly, I really did. I really, really did because he a veteran. So I thought he was going to make the football team, and damn. But in the preseason, though, he been looking very, very bad. He looked really bad this preseason. As a matter of fact, out of the guys they start cutting down, he was one of the first guys to start got cut. He was one of the first guys to get cut. They cut Jeff Schwartz like it was nothing. He'd have been playing horrible in the preseason though. He was getting blown the fuck up against Pittsburgh. He was getting blown the fuck up against Cincinnati. He haven't done squat. He was terrible. He was terrible in the preseason games. And I thought he was going to come in and be a backup to like Larry Warford or Tomlinson or something just in case they went down with injury. Damn, I was wrong. They didn't give a fuck about him. They didn't give a fuck if he played for the goddamn New York Giants and shit. They're like, oh, this Jim Caldwell and Bob Quinn, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck you play for the Giants. Giants offensive line ass anyway. Fuck it. You just a guy that's here to take up a roster spot. They cut his ass like it was nothing. I feel bad for him, even though he more focused on looking up plays and being on NFL Network than actually being on the damn field and shit. So, whatever, man. Next guy to get cut, long snapper Jimmy Landis, man. But the thing is, the Lions, they do have exclusive rights to him, so they can keep him on the practice squad. Long snapper. But the problem is, I still have a problem with this draft pick, Bob Quinn. What the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck were you thinking, Bob Quinn, man? Man, Jim Caldwell and the scouting staff, they must have gave him some Jack Daniels or some shit. And he must have gave him some Jack Daniels to select his ass. Like, what the fuck Bob Quinn was doing with this pick, man? I don't get it, man. That shit pissed me off when that shit happened. I'm like, who the fuck dressed a long snapper? I was like, who the fuck dressed a long snapper? Like, for real. And then he was sucking cock in this past game, man. He was terrible. His snaps was horrible. Oh, his shoulder was hurt. No, fuck all that. That's why Matt Prater missed that one field goal, because his snap was fucked up. He had a fucked up snap. It was too damn low. That horrible ass snap. It was either too low or too goddamn high. Fucking up and shit. Like, come on now. What the fuck, Bob Quinn, dog? Get off the damn Jack Daniels, man, and fucking draft correctly. Damn. Drinking all that shit, man. Jack Daniels and motherfucking... He was doing Jack Daniels and Patron in the same fucking day. That dude was... He was gone with this damn pick, man. What the fuck Bob Quinn was thinking? Okay. Next guy to get cut. Receiver Quinshon Davis. I thought this guy was going to at least make the team. But as the preseason went along, I was like, no, he's going to probably make the practice squad. They probably going to put him on the practice squad. But I thought he had potential, man. They just didn't give him the ball enough. He didn't get enough reps. He didn't get enough snaps. And I kind of have a problem with that. Like, he didn't really could show you what he can actually do. Now, I bet you if he go to another team and shit, be a fucking Pro Bowler and shit, he'd be a baller and shit, and we be looking fucking stupid. Because that's the type of shit we do. But I thought he had potential. We just didn't give him enough reps. That's the only cut I don't agree with too much. But whatever, man. And then Brandon Pettigrew and Corey Fuller, they on the performer unable. I mean the player damn. They on the player unavailable to perform list. Damn, I'm butchering this shit right now. They on the pup list. But yeah, man, Corey Fuller. I think Corey Fuller and Pettigrew should be gone, man. Fuck the pup list, man. They suck. They suck when they healthy. Shit. Especially Corey Fuller. No, Petta drop. Petta bitch. You know, his 350-pound ass. 350-pound tight end and shit. Can't catch shit. Man. Damn, we need to get rid of some of this trash ass talent, man. But for next week preseason game, man, the starters shouldn't even play, bro. Stafford shouldn't play. Amir Abdullah shouldn't play. Theo Riddick should not play next week. Hell, I'm even skeptical to sit out Zach Zenner. To be honest with you. Zach Zenner, I know he's fighting for a position on his team, but realistically, he gonna make the team now. Stop the bullshit. He been good in the preseason, and he been good a little bit last season in the regular season. So he gonna make the team. I think he should be our second running back, in my opinion, though. Theo Riddick should be coming in third down situations, be the third running back on this team. That is my opinion, though. Because every team needs that power back, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably sit him out. Shit. To be honest with you. Shit, for real. And then the receivers, they locks and shit. Some of them locks. I don't know if Andre Roberts going to stay with the team or not. I don't know. I'm quite sure. I think the receiving core is going to be Tate, Jones, Bolden, TJ Jones, and Andre Roberts. That's going to be our receivers. I think Billingsley going to get cut next week, though. But yeah, man, I ain't about to go to every position and all that. I'm about to end this video here, man. Let me know what you think about some of these cuts, though. But that's just my opinion on some of these cuts, on some of these players. There's only one cut I didn't really agree with too much. But other than that, I don't give a fuck if these players got cut or not. So, but yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm done. I'm out.